gym now. I've decided that I'm going to do some videos for you guys of my day-to-day life. I'm starting a new chapter, I'm starting a new job. I've also changed my diet up a bit, and I've been getting a lot of messages from some girls from the gym that I go to about what I eat and what I train, how I train, things like that, how I've lost my weight. And so I'd like to document it for the next 2 weeks. I don't start my job for another 2 weeks, so I've got a 2-week break, and I thought it'd be quite cool to just document what I eat and how I train and things, so that you guys can see sort of what my day-to-day life is going to be like. And yeah, so today is legs, big day, and yeah, we'll catch you at the gym.
Go. Yeah. The verdict.
The verdict is probably very heavy. 68.5.
That's alright.
Okay guys, so we're at the gym now, and I'm just about to go home and work on the bike for about 10 minutes to get my legs nice and warm, and then we're going to get straight into it. I'm also going to explain to you guys about my rep ranges, why I do the reps that I do, why I do drop sets, and all that sort of thing, so you guys can really sort of understand why I do the things that I do and things like that. just off to go and get some breakfast or lunch. So I'm also fasting at the moment for a 16-hour period, and then I have an 8-hour window where I eat, so I'm about to go and break the fast. So fasting pretty much means that I just don't eat, I only drink water, or sometimes I like to drink amino energies just for a bit of a pick-me-up. So at the moment I'm taking Optimum Nutrition. I've got a few different flavours that I like: blueberry, pineapple, strawberry, and there's a peach one that's also really good. So we're just about to go and get something to eat, and then after that I'll go to the supermarket and get some fruit and maybe, some vegetables and some meat.
Yeah, we have to get some meat.
And after that I will take you through my meal prep for the next probably two, maybe 3 days. And then after that we'll probably head back to the gym and get some cardio and some abs, and so yeah, we'll catch you back here a little bit later. See ya. Hi guys, so I'm about to do a cook. So I've just been to the supermarket and got some veggies and some meat. So this is for both me and my partner. I won't be eating all of this food in the next 2 days, so it's like half of this. And also I've got like some extras that will last me through the week as well. So obviously I might just cook one of these today and not 3 of them. So I've got some mushrooms, asparagus, capsicum, broccoli, some strawberries, eggs, butter, some nice brie. I've got a little bit of a dip which I'm going to stuff in some chicken, and some steak and sausages. So there is, and some rice cakes. There's not a lot of carbs that I eat. I've been trying a really high fat, moderate protein, low carb diet, and I've tried quite a few diets, and they haven't really worked for me, but I've been finding like I've got a lot more energy with the food, like this sort of food that I'm eating, rather than having like really high protein, moderate carb, low fat. So yeah, I pair this with my fasting and it works really well. So I'm about to cook it all, and once it's all done I'll show you the finished product.
Right.
Smile! Say hi guys!
Hi guys.
Okay, so this is my little helper, Boston. This is mine and Cruz's nephew. So, you right? We finished all the cooking today, so all the food that we bought at the supermarket, this is what the outcome is. This is Cruz's, and this is mine. The only difference between the food is literally an egg. He has 2, I have 1 in the first meal.
1,
2, 3, 4.
4.
4. Okay, so I'm pretty much, it's the 8-hour window that I eat after I break my 16-hour fast. There's 4 meals that I eat in that 8-hour window, and so that's pretty much 1 meal every 2 hours. And if I'm really, really hungry, I'll have a rice cake with maybe a tablespoon of peanut butter or something on it. And then I also drink my aminos as well. But pretty much a breakdown of each meal is there is lots of fat. So there's lots of fat in the sausages and the egg yolk. I also have avocados in with my meals as well, but I just haven't put them in yet. I eat a lot of red meat. Also, I eat a lot of chicken. I don't eat a lot of fish. I don't really like too much fish, but like if we go out and something like that, I might order it for dinner. But red meat is sort of my main staple, and then my main veggies are always mushrooms, asparagus, broccoli, and peppers or capsicums. So that's a breakdown of my meals really, and yeah. Hi guys, so we're just on our way to go and get some cupping done. I've been training really, really hard lately, and I've been feeling really tight in my back. I've heard that it's really, really great for releasing tension. So hopefully we can get some relief, and I'll see you guys after. guys, so I'm just about to go to bed. I just wanted to check in with you guys about today. So instead of going for a run and fit some cardio in and do an ab session, I ended up going to get some cupping done at the Masterton Acupuncture Clinic. It was really good, amazing experience, and I highly recommend it to anyone that's feeling like their muscles are really tight and contracted and they just need to release a bit of pressure. I've heard it's really great for releasing any blood that's actually like trapped in the muscles and things like that. It gives you great relief, and if anyone hasn't heard of it before, you should definitely look it up and look into trying it. And the Masterton Clinic here, they offer it at a great price, and the guy that did my cupping, Mike, is really lovely, so I'm sure you'll be in great hands. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about was the rep ranges that I never got to speak to you about today. So before I started my weight loss journey, I was trying to build mind muscle connection and sort of focus on more muscle endurance rather than like really heavy weights. So my rep range was 20, 15, 12, 10. I wasn't really pairing it with many drop sets or doing pyramid sets or anything really like that. That was my rep range, and I sort of stuck to that. So my goals have now changed, and I wanted to build a bit of muscle and also continue with my body fat loss. So what I was doing was like pairing a rep range of 15, 12, 8, 6 with a drop set. I was going till failure for my drop set, but I found that I was only getting maybe 5 or 6 reps in, and wasn't really pushing myself enough because I didn't really have a goal target. So I changed that, and now I do my rep range as 15, 12, 8, 6. And then for my drop set, I like drop it to quite a low weight. I'll start and I'll go for 12 reps, then for 15, then for 20, then for 25, and then that will be the finish, like the finishing of my exercise, and I'll move on to the next one. So yeah, I do the 15, 12, 8, 6 because I've found that I've built a lot of muscle. I can lift a lot heavier weights, and then I also pair that with some negative reps, some pause reps, and things like that. But you can look it all up, and honestly it really depends on the individual and what works for you. This is like what I'm telling you works for me. My diet is what works for me. I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a personal trainer. This is just like my experience over 14 days. So that's day 1 down, and here's to another 13 to go. Cool. Good night.